Hi.
Hey there, everybody.
Happy Saturday, fellas. How y'all doing?
Doing pretty good. How are you?
I'm doing great.
You.
Fantastic,
I'm
actually.
doing great.
That's great to hear. Welcome to the 58th episode of
Oh my
this
God.
monster.
Gosh, holy cats. Every time. It surprises me every time.
Hey, Princess Funnybone. Happy Saturday to you, too.
Welcome,
Happy
welcome.
Saturday.
I'm looking forward to some Land of Eam today.
Heck yeah, Land of Eam.
Yeah, James, why don't you start us off? Little spiel, you know what I mean?
Get the plugs out of the way. So we're about to play Land of Eam. It's a tabletop RPG that was inspired by the graphic novel series Rickety Stitch and the Gelatinous Goo. You can download the rules for free at landofeam.com or DriveThruRPG. We'd love your feedback, and if you want to play the game, or if you already play the game and you're looking for a group, check out our Discord, which you can get a link to either at the bottom of this video or at landofeam.com. Did I do okay?
Yeah,
You did
this is
great.
pretty good.
You did
Whoa!
great.
Congratulations, Princess Funnybone. She broke 100 followers on
Nice.
TikTok yesterday.
She's a bona fide TikToker.
That's awesome.
That is a world we have not entered.
No,
Yet.
I have one
Yes.
buddy that's a TikToker. He does sandwiches of history and
In the
chips with Barry, and he's got he's a thing. Like he's got a huge following. People love what he's doing, and I told him just a couple of days ago. It's my favorite show. It's like he makes these old timey sandwiches, and it's amazing. It's like old timey, like it's like a piece of white bread buttered with a sardine on it. That's a sandwich. It's called the Carl Pilkington or whatever. It's just like
Carl
it's always I don't know why that name came out, but like it's like always some like funny name like that. It's just like a sandwich that you would never expect. But
I
yeah,
was
that's my only
watching
TikToker that I know.
I was watching clips from QI the other day, and they were doing something similar, but there is something called a toast sandwich, wherein you place a toasted piece of bread between two other pieces of bread, and that is your sandwich.
Wait. So are the pieces on the outside untoasted? So
I
like
believe
the sandwich
that is the
just
case.
the crunch, or
I believe that's it.
that's amazing. I'm gonna text that to Barry.
Yeah. There may be lots of butter in there, but it is literally three pieces of bread. The middle one toasted.
We should make that a standard like Land of Eam dish, like a toast sandwich. It's just three pieces of bread.
I love it.
All right, shall we, gentlemen? I mean, we're on the high seas.
Princess Funnybone, thanks for promoting Rickety Stitch on your TikTok. We appreciate it.
Oh my gosh, no kidding. If you're a fan of skeleton bards and graphic novels, definitely check out Rickety Stitch. All 3 volumes are available. You can get them anywhere. Books are sold in North America or Amazon. Plug two.
Let's get back into this game. Get in
the game. Okay.
This is the EA Sports of tabletop RPGs.
No, it isn't.
It
couldn't be. No, it's not. It couldn't be farther from.
This is extreme gaming right here. Okay.
Yeah.
You're right. This is pretty extreme.
This is like Crossfire levels of gaming.
I got to make sure I stay hydrated during this game.
You'll get caught up in it.
So you guys were sailing down the high seas around the Horn.
Going around the Horn?
What were you? You guys were talking about going to Shipwreck Island. I don't know if you're doing that or what. But
we're definitely gonna. We pick up that one stranded guy who was probably about to die, but he said he was fine. You should leave him, but we picked him up anyways, and we're gonna bring him to Lighthouse.
Yeah, so we kind of changed our plans once we found that guy. I think he was a discovery, actually.
That sounds right.
He's an old pirate. He has a parrot.
He does now. I don't know.
Maybe I made that up in my brain, but like
I don't know. He was a bog girl. No.
Oh no, he was strumming a guitar or something.
Yeah, his name is Shelly. That's all I know.
His name is
Shelly. He's a little sun-touched.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was a little wacky because he hasn't had any food or water. He's been just like eating clams and drinking salt water for 3 days.
Yeah, but we were able to get some coconuts out of his island, which was nice. Yeah.
Yeah, we did get some coconuts, and we are taking him to the Lighthouse to potentially resupply, get him some help. and if is it abandoned? Was that
Yeah,
a
I
thing?
think it's derelict.
It's derelict, so he could potentially make that his new home because he enjoyed being out in the islands. But we want to put him someplace where he's not going to starve to death or die of dehydration.
Yeah. I like it. I like it a lot.
All right,
So
let's
that's
jump
our-
into it.
Yeah,
Today's
that's-
going to be a kind of short stream. We're going for an hour, and let's go right into these travel checks on the
Beautiful
high seas.
George, you want to do the honors? Roll our
Yeah,
first
let's
travel?
get that one out of the way right off the bat, All right, 6. Little
Okay.
bump.
Okay. Little bump.
Bumpity.
All right, roll another
2,
D6.
3. That's a 3.
A 1, a 2.
All right,
Bunch.
you guys are exhausted.
Yeah, after that, random dungeon we were in, we were beat.
Yeah, that's right.
And then he just hit a bad, sea area, a turbulent portion of the sea. Everyone had to get on deck, got to work.
Yeah. There's dark water everywhere.
Yeah, Pirates of Dark Water.
Yeah.
And
I'm going to roll a self-fulfilling vitality check so I don't get seasick.
and you guys are probably
I don't.
low on courage, right?
Let's
At
see how
least
courageous that
George
was.
boy.
Let's see.
9 out of 23.
So
Yep,
you will
I am
have disadvantage on healing.
I feel like I accept.
Tuck.
That being said, did we rest after last? Or did we just?
I don't
I did
think
not
we
rest
did.
well after the last adventure.
No. We did.
Yeah, I don't think we rested.
And we still sort of don't. We're like rolling around in choppy water, and
Yeah.
it's a rough ride.
So that was a 9 from Riley, or what are you rolling?
It was self-fulfilling vitality
It
check.
was a 10. Yeah, I was rolling a vitality check to make sure I didn't get seasick.
It's gonna be really embarrassing when the first mate gets seasick. Hold on, let me see how this goes. Yeah, that's a 5. I mean, like, what is that failure with a plus?
Yeah.
I puke, but I managed to do it off the back of the ship so that no one sees me.
And you don't set off a chain reaction. Right?
Yeah. I'm
right.
just I'm like hanging over the back, like, oh, yeah, I'm fine. Oh yeah.
All right. So if you want to go to the lighthouse,
Go to the
it will
light.
be -2.
To the check from exhaustion or from the bump of the road.
Your next travel check.
Alright.
Because of the rockiness.
Yeah.
Yeah. So all right. I'm gonna roll it. Come on. 7.
Heck yeah.
7.
Galen throws up, but not on anyone important.
Yeah. So I threw up on Lou number 2.
Hey, you missed a bucket.
It's all right. It happens. What are you gonna do?
Lou's happy it's throw up and not whatever else he's used to catching.
Yeah, for Lou, this is a plus.
Yeah.
All right. So James, roll a travel check.
I did. It was a
You
7.
did. 7.
Oh. Okay. Roll another
smile
6.
out.
All right. 6. That's a 6.
Inter-party conflict, as you guys are
Oh. Can it
going
be
toward land.
Can it be with Thrang? Like he sees me throwing up and he demands to be first mate.
Yeah.
All right, it's done. We resolve it. No,
Well,
You're not fit.
dang, where'd you come from? Oh God.
You're not fooling anybody.
I'll wander over and be like, "Who's cooking noodles over here?"
I say, at least I care about these people, Thrang. You only care about the treasure.
If you cared about these people, you'd put me in charge.
Yeah, what would you do different?
I wouldn't go around
That's right.
exploring for no reason, stopping at a lighthouse, picking up crazy people.
Look at all the treasure we got. I know you only care about
You're
one
not
treasure.
giving anyone a cut, taking it all for yourselves.
I don't understand what you mean. We're going to split it up at the end. But this is treasure for the group.
That relic is mine.
Now you just shove him overboard immediately.
Whoops!
See, we haven't even rolled it yet. We don't know what it is.
We have no idea what this relic is. It hasn't even been rolled.
It's the orange tome of the High Priestess. You gain advantage on religion. I give it to him.
Wow.
Wow.
Why don't you roll the relic? Let's see what.
Let's do it. Let's rip that band-aid off. Jimmy, roll the relic, man.
Right.
Believe in you.
Roll the relic.
D20 still?
Jimmy, roll the relic.
Let me see.
This is something you guys expanded, right?
Yeah, we expanded.
Roll a D50.
Oh, snap.
Roll like a D100. That's what that really is.
Say, roll a -1.
Sorry, I hit the wrong thing. -1. No relic. I fumble it. It goes overboard. I use fumble.
You actually lose a relic.
Yeah, do not pass go. Do not collect $200.
All right. You got You have a tiny charm. Looks like a black pyramid.
That's ominous.
And
And
he really wants it.
Yeah, that was gonna say Trang really wants it. Yeah, he really wants
really
it.
wants it.
Can I lore check it? Oh, you know what? I will use. No. Oh.
I'm gonna be like,
You say no?
Trang,
Yeah,
you need
I said
to
yeah.
settle down.
Oh.
This treasure needs to be divvied out to the crew. You can't just take what you want.
I use Philosim.
I flag
All right.
down Ranguni.
Yeah. Rangooni's like holding Trang back like a full Nelson.
Sergeant of Arms, Ranguni.
Yeah.
Kick this guy out of the brig.
He's like, that's Sergeant of Claws to you.
Yes. Pincers.
Just clips his arms off.
Are you're using him?
I'm using Philosim. It's a Philosim kind of moment.
Ah, yes, another item. Whoa. This is a Wraith Keeper.
Like that he said, whoa.
Whoa.
Uh-huh.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Holy cats!
This is called the Wraith Keeper.
Wraith Keeper.
What?
Yes. With it, you could speak
What does it do?
with the dead. Perhaps even parley with the undead.
Interesting.
Trang
It's
is
all the way
like,
from the Hammerung Empire.
Wow.
Oh.
That's old. It's all get out. This could come in super handy, man. This is powerful.
Give it to Riley for safekeeping because I feel like she's squirrely enough to stay away from Thrang.
Thrang grabs Riley's hand.
I
Give
am
it to me.
You guys are married now.
with all of my might. I am gonna clock him with the carrot of pain. Just like, bam, straight up. I'm gonna
This is
punch
gonna
him.
be like murder on the high seas.
I'm not gonna kill him. I'm gonna punch him. I want to hit him with everything I got.
But what if accidentally? I mean, you know, just saying.
All right, make an attack roll.
Ugh.
Tunk.
I throw the carrot of pain into the sea.
Ah!
No, I get a 3.
Well, it's -1, and
That's a 2. That's a 2.
the
That's
carrot
bad
of
news.
pain goes just flying across the deck. Thrang turns around and says, "Mutiny! Who stands with me?"
I like the idea that he says that because I'm pretty sure no one's gonna stand with him.
Hold on.
But let's roll for it because that'll be the most fair thing. whole crew turns on us. I let it happen.
You let I let it happen.
He gets up on a barrel and says, I am the most qualified to be first mate. I'll let you eat whatever you want from Nork's noodles.
I discerning eye a weakness in the barrel. That barrel wasn't even fit to hold water, and let alone support his weight. Let me see if that works. Nope, it's a very strong barrel. All right, I guess we have to actually use words. I say this man's reckless abandon will lead you into oblivion. If you guys cannot control yourselves and ration appropriately, I know it's tough. We're all doing it. I just threw up my lunch, and I'm not going to go back for more.
I got a great idea.
I would hate for us to all be stranded on the high seas, sun-touched and scurvacious, because of this man's wanton need to feed.
I'm going to use according to plan. I think,
Yes.
I don't know if this is the first time I've used it or not, but once procession flashback to a past action the Loyal Chum recently performed off screen to help their current situation. I'm going to say, like, you know, we've been low on supplies, and look what I found in Thrang's bunk, and like pull out a bunch of like empty Nork's noodle like cups that he's been like overeating and like squirreling away food.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Oh, 6. 6.
Thrang is just unassailable. Co.
That is a success. You guys always.
That's right.
Oh, sorry. I'm so wired for something to go wrong.
Yeah.
Success with a twist. I think the twist is some people want to overeat on this ship.
Yeah. Naturally. Let's see how many.
Yeah, I think it's like a split situation. So roll to see, make a.
Then I think we need to have some sort of trial, George, like a trial by stone.
I would say it's like making inspire off.
Get an inspire off here.
All
right. I guess it's me versus Thrang.
George, I'm gonna give you a pep talk and give you an advantage on your next roll.
Thanks, dog.
Roll.
See if we can like nip this in the bud immediately.
Okay, I do it. Go get him, George. Go get him, Galen.
Yeah.
Give him 1-4.
You ready, Ben? You ready for this roll off?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah!
Just like exertions. There's no actual inspiration going on. It's just exerting at each other. It's like in Dragon Ball Z when they're powering up at each other.
You're just yelling, ha!
For like 3 episodes.
When he says, "Who stands with me?" There's no one. He quietly steps off the barrel.
I reach out to shake his hand. I say it was a valiant effort at mutiny, my friend.
But you still gotta go to the break.
Yeah,
you do. Rancoonie, take this thug away.
I don't know. Should we put him in the brig, or is like lesson learned?
He just tried to mutiny.
He's gonna keep doing it.
He is
regardless.
going to kill us in our sleep.
Mm-hmm. Now he has even more reason to.
I think we should make him walk the plank in like really shallow water, so he lives.
We could just abandon him on an island.
That's horrible.
Thus creating an enemy for the future, which is something we like to do.
That's true.
And keeping with our pirate aesthetic. We maroon him because he's such a maroon, you know?
He draws a sword and says he's not going in the brig.
This is just going to get messy if we don't deal with this right now, isn't it?
Says,
problem is...
You can leave me on whatever island you want. You're not putting me in the brig.
Fine. And I say, who's piloting this ship anyways?
And we go directly into the rocks.
Blind.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the blind sailor.
The blind lady.
Yeah. Mindy, nope. Linnell. I always forget. Linnell Parnwash. She says, I think there's an island over there, and she points up in the sky.
So you guys were headed to the lighthouse. Are you gonna?
No, we're not going to ship her
Drop
there.
them
That's
off
too
the
nice.
Yeah, I think we should jump him off at one of those like little crag islands.
Yeah.
All right, it's done.
Thrang is no more.
I give him like 4 dehydrated Norked noodles. So he'll just be able to eat those if he can find a way to get boiled fresh water. Like instant ramen. Just crunches them down.
He doesn't speak.
He is going to be an enemy in the future.
Yeah. I say, you've made an enemy today, Thrang.
Oh, interesting. A counter enemy. A preemptive. You've made an enemy.
That's right.
Thrang.
Yep. No.
We'll be back.
Yeah.
You won't survive on the island. You're all dead.
Yeah, well, we'll see about that.
I'll say it doesn't matter if we're all dead because we can speak to the dead. Like tough talk him in a way that's incomprehensible to anyone. Because we got the relic. Booyah. And then as we get back on the ship, Nork noodles for everyone. One less mouth to feed, boys.
The polka music kicks in like
Yeah.
noggins, like eating a funnel cake.
What was the Cordal's name?
The Cordal is Mindy Ironshot.
Yep, Iron Shot.
All right, after you drop off Thrang, Mindy says, I don't know if that was the best thing to do, boss. Probably could have handled that differently. I don't know.
Well, he did try to mutiny.
Is this not sea law?
Look, I'm just being practical. The guy was good with the sword, wasn't he?
He was. He is.
Now look what
I
we
know.
got.
Oh, we've got this, and I show her the
blind
carrot.
Yeah.
sailor. Elmo,
Yeah.
Captain Noggin.
I like the idea that Riley shows her a carrot, but it's like just a carrot. It's not the carrot of pain.
We've got this.
Yeah.
I mean, you gonna eat that?
No.
She takes a
Fight
bite.
with it. Like a main gash.
Yeah.
Holding the Nimbus hammer in one hand and the carrot in the other.
Yeah. I think it is really like meta speaking, it's really unfortunate that we like had a Maroon Thrang, but I feel like he would have just tried to kill us and we would have lost respect for the crew.
He would have killed us when we were weak or in our sleep, and he tried to mutiny the ship. There's no way we can have him on the boat.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he could have handled it differently, is what I say to Mindy Ironshad. But
I agree.
Fair.
It's a moo point,
A moo point?
Yeah.
A moo point? You never heard that?
A moo point.
I think you got that wrong. I don't know what's right, but I think that's wrong.
A moo point.
You know why it's called a moo point? Because a cow's opinion doesn't matter.
Just
Riley believes this with all her heart. Yeah, that's right.
okay.
Two
All right,
idiots.
You reach the shore of the lighthouse.
Frank is already there waiting for us.
You see that, it is very derelict and abandoned. Doesn't look like anyone's here.
Let's.
Any idea when the last time people were here? Or it's just like
we should go ashore.
Yeah, we do.
And explore it and maybe bring it up to code.
Wow. Spend the next 3 quests like building and sourcing materials.
Like, ting, 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 ting.
Yeah. Building an island fortress to launch our assault on Terror Island. From ship.
Make a lore check.
Hugh, Laurie. That's a 9er.
So this place is called Lookout Island.
Okay.
And it's been abandoned for decades. You heard that there was a tidal wave that kind of leveled the small fishing settlement that used to be here.
That's rough.
And only this
That's rough.
lighthouse remains.
I see.
It's got an eerie feel to it.
Should we investigate the lighthouse and switch this thing back on? Like find a way to get it going again so that people can avoid the rocks?
What was the guy's name again? Where does he go?
Shelly.
They say, Shelly, come on down. See your new home.
Oh, yeah. This is mine?
It's all yours. You got to keep that lighthouse going, though. That's your only job.
Well, does it work?
We're about to go find out.
All right.
Welcome
How am I supposed to eat? There are no coconuts here.
Well, we're gonna plant a coconut, and in time, it will turn into a coconut tree.
Given time, we'll have many coconuts.
Yeah.
That is well, there's the opportunity of like slowly rebuilding this like fishing village and like bringing this island back up to its former glory. We could also bring supplies to him while that's happening, like on our way back.
Yeah, reopen it, get more people to come back and restart the fishing village.
Yeah, just like take control.
For the meantime, leave them some supplies. It can be you can do your home and hearth here, can't you?
I don't, that was a question I was going to ask myself. Like, is home and hearth permanent? I think it is.
What does it say?
The loyal chum has access to a home in a chosen settlement. A chosen NPC lives here. So I think it is permanent.
And this is not a settlement.
Yeah.
Yet.
So this will be our great purpose for this season, is to create a settlement on this island.
I think we need a montage, guys.
Let's put on some
80s well, music. How about this? What remains of the fishing? Let's step foot ashore. Let's explore this place and see what remains of the fishing village, and what we can possibly entice people to come here with, or what.
Nothing remains. There's no trace of a village.
Perfect. Fresh start. That's terrible, actually. Well,
make a search check.
I do.
Nice. So I have to roll
13.
So everything looks completely gone, except you do find traces of activity.
Like recent?
Yeah,
of recent activity.
Interesting.
Tell us more.
Like you find footsteps.
More hidden footprints.
But it looks like people are walking in single file.
To hide their numbers.
Tuscan Raiders out here?
Yeah.
I would like to follow the footsteps and see if they lead to like a cave or or are they around the lighthouse? Did they go into that lighthouse?
They do.
Interesting.
We should walk in.
Follow them.
Yeah.
Let's walk in the footprints. That's a good idea. Let's stay. Galen and I will go single file.
Yeah, they'll never see us coming.
The footprints go up to the lighthouse and then disappear in a weird spot.
Interesting. Like in the sand?
Into a wall, or?
Yeah, like into rocks and a wall.
I see. we can
Can we search for like a
search. Yeah.
passage, like a cave or like a doorway?
Yes. Make another search check.
There's nothing here. They just disappear.
Can I send the elastic snail to try to squeeze through some stuff and see if it gets to the other side and can report back to us?
Sure.
Can the elastic snail speak? Hello.
Speaks like
I
Gary.
Whoa. Yeah. I mean, you know, there's sentience there. We can work with this. I say, okay. Is he named are we going to name him Gary? Because like the
Yeah. Yeah, I can't.
Right. Gary, I need you to go through these rocks. I need you to see if there's a thing on the other side. Gary, stop interrupting me when I'm talking to you. Gary. Go through the rocks. Please.
You watch him like slowly.
2 hours later.
I love it.
2 hours later, he returns.
So, is there stuff back there?
Meow.
Well, nice.
Say
Definitely a secret.
one meow for yes and 2 meows for no.
Meow.
Like
Okay, interesting.
we wait long enough, and then he meows again, and we don't know if it was just a slow time between the 2 meows or like.
We can't find the passage, so we just take pickaxes and start like dismantling.
Well, I mean, one thing I can do is use Quanet's trusty crowbar to open any
Crowbill
non-magically.
Diablo 2.
Yeah,
Yeah.
from Diablo 2. I'm sorry, brain. It can open any non-magically locked or sealed door, chest, etc. So maybe I can try to like pry the rocks in a certain area, see if there's a door that'll open.
Can I use eye for clues to identify like a part of the rocks where there's like wind coming through, so he can target it like the right area?
Sure.
All right. I succeed. Over here, Galen. There's air moving through here. Give it what for?
I'll give it a what?
That
5
crowbar just works, right?
Yeah, that's kind of powerful.
Yeah, you stick the end of the crowbar like into an almost imperceptible slit.
Were it not for Gary.
And it opens with a Zelda sound.
With the Zelda sound.
That's great. Meanwhile, back on the ship, everyone's watching us through the spyglass. They're like feeling better about sticking with us and not mutinying because they see us making progress. They're all like huddled around it. Like, let me look. What are they doing now?
And then like a Muppet shrimp like behind it says like, "Hey guys, we're out of noodles."
It's hilarious. Let's head into the little cave here. Or
Yeah,
is it a
make
giant
a nimbleness
subterranean?
check, all of you.
Oh boy.
Immediately die.
I get an 8.
Oh.
I'm gonna bump that to a 9.
Ah.
All right, Riley, you duck as
Oh my god.
a pendulum blade just swings and connects with
Oh, it connects with me.
Galen for 9. 9 dread as it slices you.
So guess who has 1 hit point? Or courage. 1 courage. Now, after this, because I blocked 1. Otherwise, I'd have 0.
It continues to go.
Yeah, I'm like holding on to it and riding it back and forth while it's embedded in my chest.
Oh my gosh. Can I scramble to see if I can find like
You're saying
his
it got you the
ragdoll
first
body.
time.
Whoa.
Sorry, Ben, you're frozen on my screen. Oh no, we're caught up.
Whenever Ben moves a lot, I think it has trouble.
Such
Looks
is life.
pensive.
He is pensive. Ben, are you there?
I think
Yeah,
I might be having internet problems.
You're okay.
I didn't hear anything in the last.
Yeah, we've been having you in and out for a second here. Well, welcome to the stream, guys. Sometimes things go wrong because the internet is a fickle, fickle beast.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah,
we can hear you.
You're good. I think we're good.
All right.
I was gonna say, can I, now that the pendulum is in view, can I like look at the mechanisms that it's using to swing and disable them?
No. But you could just avoid them at this point, like duck under.
The penitent man kneels.
Only the penitent man can pass.
Yeah, Riley was simply too short.
Yeah, just
were like aimed at my chest height.
It took it like I felt a little wind on my bangs, but just
yeah. That's the draft I felt earlier.
Okay, well, let's see. Galen, I am going to give you a courage potion because I feel like now is the time. It's a
D8.
D8.
Was the hour of our discontent. Yeah. Well, could you please roll it for me, actually? I feel like Bernard has abandoned my dice right now.
7.
Thanks, dude. Thanks. Not a slight on Bernard, just sometimes the dice, he hasn't blown on him.
He's only so powerful.
He's only so powerful.
Okay. Let's continue. I would like to sneak, actually, as we continue.
Then I'm going to go ahead and just wait right here. I'll come running when you yell.
You can't.
I mean, I'm gonna be useless. Yeah, go for it.
I'm gonna sneak ahead and see if I can spot what's going on.
I should have shrugged off that trap to my chest. That's fine.
That's all right.
Big boy rules, Ooh, look at that sneak.
That's a 14, I think. So I'm gonna instead of just tiptoeing, I'm gonna like somersault forward and be like, "Hoo, ha!"
Make a perception or search check as you're doing this.
Oh dear.
Ooh.
That's a 5. I could make it a 6. 6.
Okay. You notice that this hallway is trapped. It looks like the whole way down is trapped.
Oh my gosh. Can I use my trap making proficiency to aid me in finding ways to trigger them safely? Or I could I throw like a rock through the hallway or like something? I'd love to trigger them all so that we could navigate them. Let's see. Can I?
Galen's like, you can do it, Riley.
I'm going to use a quest point for Eye for Clues and identify like a stone skull imprint that's like on one of the sides and it's missing an eye.
It's got smash your face into it.
Got like rocks for eyes or something. And one of on the ground, there's a rock that looks like it might roughly fit into the socket and that might make it safe.
Okay.
Nice.
Yes. That's a crit. Blowing through my quest points though. I'm down to 2. I'm
It's all
usually
good.
like quest point rich.
Okay, yeah, you seem to figured out an easy way through this passage.
Amazing.
You hear a succession of clicks, and like a timer.
Tick, 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 tick.
And a timer. I'll say like, Galen, come on, hurry. It's not gonna last.
I beat feet.
Okay, you run through this passage, and then you start going down a set of stairs. And it's all drippy. Ceilings are wet, dripping, and you see in front of you a symbol, a heart with a dagger through it.
Can I make a lore check about this?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Is it just us? Is there anyone else with us? It's just us, right? And like the standard Elastic Snail, Gary, and Claudia the chicken.
Yeah, Claudia the chicken.
Zona
and Buck.
Zona and Buck.
Oh my god!
We have.
Of course,
we haven't
Zona and Buck's
used.
there.
We haven't spoken with Zona and Buck in a while. He's been silently watching. He doesn't like the ocean very much because he can't find dirt.
No.
He's actually kind of shriveled.
He tastes delicious, but he doesn't like the ocean.
He's writing Gary right now.
Yeah, he's actually that small, so he can write Gary because he hasn't had good dirt.
Being in the salty air, it's just
Yeah.
He's actually he's about the size of an apricot.
Wow. The incredible shrinking mushroom man.
You rolled a 10.
I did.
This looks like Daggerheart pirates.
The Daggerheart pirates.
They are
Snap.
feared throughout Scalawag Strand
Because they're so friendly.
They've actually caused quite a stir because they've established themselves as like the most dominant pirate crew. And just they're causing havoc everywhere.
So we could deal a mighty blow to this pirating gang.
Yeah, maybe this is like a treasure stash or something like that.
That's true. Yeah. I mean, it could be a treasure stash, a base of operations, but I guess now we know this Lighthouse Island is not going to be safe for repopulation until we deal with these guys.
Yeah.
So the question is, like, do we deal with these guys sometime soon, or do we report it to the authorities and like see if they can? Ben, how does that work? Does Mucklin Harbor have like a police force or something, or like who are the people fighting the pirates rather?
Yes, the Mucklin Harbor does have like a port authority that is
Mucklin Harbor PD.
It's very much about it's more about like protecting goods.
I see. Oh yeah, like that the East India Trading Company kind of deal, like they really want.
It's
Yeah,
called
so
the
they're not
Mucklin's Trading
really.
Co.
Yeah.
They're not. Is that what it is? Mucklin's Trading Co.
Yeah.
Are they the ones?
Is it really Mucklin's Trading Co? That's hilarious.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, they're very concerned about protecting their own interests, their own goods, and maybe other people's goods. But they're not like about protecting actual people.
Love it.
And then there are other pirates who probably dislike them, and then like the people of Conch.
Anybody, any seafaring person traveling in the Scalawag Strand is at risk.
Yeah. So you're you have this choice here. Do you want to venture deeper into this, or?
I think the only limiting factor right now is just how poor shape we're in. Well, at least one of us. Even though you gave me a courage potion, it's like,
Yeah. Well, like, I'm curious to find out what this place is.
You want to
But-
press on a little bit?
I don't want to get us. I mean, it could be deserted, like for all we know. You know what I mean? Because
Mhm.
there's nothing else on the island. There was no other ships.
Yeah, that's true, Ben. We didn't see any ships docked to the island, right? And it doesn't seem it's not so big as to have like a place where ships could hide.
I mean, it is like fairly large enough that you wouldn't be able to see the whole thing from where you landed.
I see.
So maybe we should not leave Shelley here, and should press
Yeah,
on.
no. That is the question of the day.
Princess Funnybone
think-
is giving us a little bit of love. She says, "Could be deserted, or could be what they want you to think."
Yeah, very much so.
Yeah.
These pirates didn't get to the top of the food chain by being dumb. Or, they did leave traps though. So the traps were set. Perhaps they're away. So we should press on.
That's true.
No,
it was on a timer. They reset themselves.
Oh, timers.
Uh,
Then I got
Yeah,
nothing.
when you put in the
You heard
the
timer.
rock, it just deactivated it momentarily.
All right, so maybe we make a note that there's probably some sort of a, I don't know. What do you think? Should we go in, or should we? I'm like legit scared that if there's nobody in there, there's a good chance there's nobody in there, right? Pretty decent.
I say we head in.
All right, I'm gonna sneak. I'm gonna try to sneak in so I can scope it out, and if it's filled with pirates, we can be like, let's get out of here.
Okay, cool. I'll be 10 steps behind you ish. Before your next check, I'll make a inspire check to give you a bonus.
Awesome.
Yeah, we press on a little bit, Ben, or Riley will be ahead scouting.
Okay, do you want to give him that bonus and then
And it's done. You get a +2.
and you roll a sneak check?
All right, I'm +3. 10.
Nice.
All right, you sneak down the steps and
You got low.
you come to a spot where you're like overlooking sort of a cove.
Like a subterranean cove.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's so exciting.
Oh, that's
I
cool.
love
It's
it.
so Goonies.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
And there is a ship. There is a ship, and you see pirates milling about.
Oh my gosh, they've got like a secret pirate base here.
This is so cool. I want this base.
Oh,
ourselves.
Two arms.
You hear them
Yeah.
like hollering and stuff in the distance.
So
Mm,
can I hear it all
Laughing
what
and
they're
stuff.
saying? Or do they just like being pirates?
Yeah, they're just being pirates. You can't really hear specifics. Or
So I imagine myself like coming down some stairs, just hearing like the chamber echoing with like yo.
you see
Check out the
some of them
new-
like unloading things, like chest full of stuff,
amazing.
dropping in a pile. There's like a bunch of rigging on the ground.
Oh my gosh, this is like a whole base. I'm gonna go back to George and be like, Galen,
Yeah.
this place, it's swarming with pirates. They've got a subterranean cove with a whole ship in it, rigging. We gotta get out of here.
We gotta get this for ourselves. What are you talking about? No,
We gotta get this for ourselves. He's already
Galen 1,000,000,000% agrees with. I know, right? Yeah, 1,000,000,000% agrees with Riley. He's like, I guess we have to give up on repairing the lighthouse then.
We'll have to come back. At least we know where this place is. I just don't
Yeah.
want them to catch us. We got to get
Yeah,
our
maybe
ship out of here.
Yeah, we can give this information to the port authority for a bounty.
Maybe
Question mark.
it's
Yeah, I think
It's amazing that we know this information though. This is like insider stuff. We could maybe
Yeah.
All right, we
It doesn't-
scramble out of there.
It doesn't bode well when we're running from pirates and we're about to go to Terror Island, rather. You know what I mean? Like these guys are conceivably a lower difficulty level than what's on Terror Island, but
There's
it's also
only
like we're just in a bad spot too.
we're so outnumbered though.
Yeah,
I think
there's
we
only
should
like 20 of them.
get back on the ship and sail to like the southernmost point of Terror Island and like land on the beach like over by 12 or 11.
Are we abandoning going to Hornswoggle?
Oh,
And or are we going to Concha?
Concha.
Were we dropping off?
I don't remember.
anyone?
I thought there was something we needed at Hornswoggle.
Well, the map goes from Hornswoggle to Terror Island, right? The map we have.
Okay, so
From-
then we don't necessarily need to go
you
to Hornswoggle.
perceive.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
What does do is goes from Hornswoggle through the north of Terror Island to like that volcano.
Yeah, that's
Interesting. So we do need. Yeah, we'll have to sail to the north of Terror Island. Okay. All right. Well, then I say we book it and get out to sea before this ship is unloaded and on the move again.
Should we search the lighthouse for treasure? Because that's all I care about. Because that's the right thing to do.
You think there'd be treasure in the lighthouse?
No, I think it'd be like interesting to see what it looks like though, or what's inside, if anything.
It's like bags of potatoes and
Yeah,
stacks.
they've all grown out. Yeah. So
you're heading back out.
Yeah, I'll head back out, reset the timer on the traps, and run. Barely make it.
Yes. Shut the door. You want to check out the lighthouse. It looks. There's nothing there. It's like
Purely derelict.
A hollow husk of a building.
No one's even bothered to clean it.
Mm-hmm.
Debris. It's just
like bat guano everywhere.
Just the skeletons of Willem Dafoe and
wow.
Robert Pattinson.
And Bill Murray.
Wow. Yeah. You know what Willem Dafoe's skull looks like? I mean, with like all those teeth, man.
It looks exactly like the Hobgoblin mask in the Spider.
The goblin version of Willem Dafoe.
Yeah. Also named Willem Dafoe.
Yeah. Willem the Foe.
Yes. Wow.
It's canon.
Writes itself. Yeah, I guess we can head back to the ship.
Yeah, you're greeted by your crew and say, "Anything good?"
No, actually, we've got to go. We've got to get out of here.
It's a problem.
So
Shouldn't we hang out here for the night?
Nope. The problem is the place is swarming with pirates.
It might not be a bad place to lay in for port. Like they may not bug us because they may not want to reveal their secret. They don't know that we found them yet.
What kind of pirates are we talking about?
Sorry, the one with the dagger and the heart. How does that work again? Dagger heart?
Dagger heart?
Yeah, that's the one.
Everyone freaks out. They already starting on the rigging.
Yeah.
We gotta get
That's
out of
the
here.
reaction you get.
Yeah.
Wait, what? The sailor comes up to you, facing the other direction, and says,
How do you think
"Are
I
you
went
saying
blind?
this is
Yeah, Linnell.
this is their hideout?"
Yeah, this is their hub. They have a whole.
At least one of them, but like they've got a whole. There's a whole pirate ship and an entire crew unloading.
I don't know if you truly understand this. Everyone wants to know this information.
Yeah, imagine the coolest pirate base.
You could sell this for fortune to the pirate court in Hornswoggle.
Really?
All right, guys, who's ready to cash out?
Yeah, I mean that's actually my advice is let's do that. Forget Terror Island.
I hate to say it, I'm 100% with Linnell because we can cash out, hire a better crew. Upgrade the crew, replace the men we lost, have a better fighting chance at landing on Terror Island.
Just like land like the Marine Corps when we go in. 'cause
Yeah.
we got all this money.
Yeah. I mean, that's not a. I mean, and I would be willing
Okay.
to draw out our quest longer because, God, I love doing this.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm
even if
down.
it's like, go to Hornswoggle, get the authority on our side, and then come back here and lay siege to it. How fun would that be?
We could double up
Wait,
on the
wait,
best
but-
cannons.
Here's the
Yeah.
thing, Cornell says. You're either
Uh-huh.
going to have to choose the Mucklin Trading Co. or the Pirate Court. They're not going to work together.
Well, I don't know anything about the Mucklin Trading Co.
Oh,
or the Pirate Court. Neither can probably be trusted, so we're about to wait.
Philo.
What? I'm busy here, sunning him.
Yeah.
He's like floating above,
Yeah.
sunning himself.
Yeah. That's an interesting kind of proposition, right? Because Mucklin Harbor is like legitimate business, but just as bad as all the other corporations, I imagine, right? Like it's just probably another corp.
They're
Versus-
really an extension of those corporations.
Yeah, exactly, right? Because they're a corporation who's there to secure the shipping interests of those corporations.
Yeah.
Versus the pirates, who may have some kind of like weird egalitarian pirate code, and the Daggerheart pirates may be breaking that, or just like, outlaws or have bounty on them.
Yeah.
And pirate justice sounds awesome to me. I'm just saying.
All right.
So it's decided we're going to Hornswoggle.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm super excited. If you guys don't want to do it, that's fine. But that sounds like very exciting to me.
Dude, I'm super down.
Yeah.
Going to a pirate city? This is the greatest thing ever.
Yeah. We don't even watch the Doomsday Clock that ticks closer to the Serpathy getting all the Dragon Balls.
No, I mean, I think he had a legitimate plan. Like, upgrade ourselves and then, like, do this for real.
It'll work out. It'll be a real 11th hour situation, We'll be fighting over the last Diavec. Massive naval combat.
In a volcano.
Yeah. It'll be Joe versus the volcano all over again.
Wow. Wow. That's a classic.
Let's seek. So should we set sail and risk? So my other concern is like we're running from these guys. They may see us as we leave, and then it's going to be a pirate chase.
We've got cannons though.
We have cannons. They have.
We bought really good ones.
Yeah, we've been dying to use them. Too bad we didn't sabotage the exit to there. Whoa, we could sail around to the cove entrance, shoot rocks. No, but then they'd know we know. We don't want them to like up and
they
move.
can't. Yeah, they can't know we know. It totally ruins it.
All right, let's get out of here. Let's set sail.
All right, I'm down.
Ben, can we take like a safer route that goes?
Yeah,
like, I don't know.
If their ship is on the other side.
Yeah, if their ship is here, can we go?
Us sailing towards Hornswoggle, but going all the way around Terror Island seems like a risk as well.
Yeah, well, I was gonna say just like instead of heading straight up this way, we kick out a little bit to get farther away from the island.
Yeah, I think.
And then we can just
serpentine pattern, man. Serpentine.
Yeah,
we'll just
go
we'll just
straight
go
We'll zigzag.
We'll zigzag.
Yeah, we're gonna do.
I love it.
This and this and this. Then we get there.
There we go.
Our course.
That's the course.
That's the course. We take it.
Roll it, George. Roll a crit.
All right. Well, you asked so nicely. I gave you a 6.
That'll do it. That'll do it.
That'll do, pig. That'll do.
You know the drill.
I do. I roll a D6.
Roll a D6.
Oh, I forget. Was 6 the one where we might go any direction?
No, that's another inter-party conflict.
Oh, no.
Oh, geez, I don't even know where to start.
Okay. I think it's going to be... how about this? Quarg, Crab Rack, Hat Guy, starts freaking out. And he's like, really like, guys, I didn't know there was really going to be pirates. I just want to wear my hat and be in a pirate ship,
Okay.
and
everything's going to be fine as long as we follow this map.
not going to be fine.
this
It's not
map.
going to be fine.
It'll take us to Hornswoggle. I'm going to fumble the map into the sea. I'm gonna do it. We've read
Yeah.
it enough to get it ish.
Yeah.
You know?
I like the idea that as you fumble it, Linnell says, "Even I saw that one coming."
Ah!
And it's night. There's just like no way. It's impossible.
To like retrieve it. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like cuts to me in my quarters. I'm just like scribbling, like trying to redraw the map with crayons. Like it
Mhm.
was kind of like this, and it was over here.
Oh no.
Yeah, so you've this whole pirate thing, you got a couple people who are wanting to, you know,
Mhm.
get out of it. Get out of it.
Yeah.
They're like more scared of the Dagger Hearts than they are of Terror Island because I mean, that might not even be justifiable, but they have no conception of what is actually on Terror Island.
Right.
Yeah, it seemed like an adventure.
They're
you know?
both at this point just like ghost stories, and the Dagger Hearts is worse.
Yeah.
Yeah, like everyone
Yeah.
has had a run-in with Dagger Hearts.
Yeah, they're very real. It's a clear and present danger, if you will.
Wow. It is.
Yes.
It is. How dare you, sir?
So you've got
Get off
Or
my plane. Wrong movie, but I
who's
had to say it.
trying to talk to Rangooni and be like, "Look, we got to get off this. We got to get off this ship."
Do they talk differently when they're speaking to each other? Is it just like blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, it's like a clicky sound.
Like the aliens in District 9.
Wow, yeah, that's really funny. It's prawns. These prawns.
Yeah, they definitely do talk in their own language themselves.
I feel like Rangooni's loyal to us. I can't remember why though. Oh no, we rescued him from a pit fighting.
Yeah, I feel closest to
He's
Rangoon.
loyal.
The other guy just has a great hat. It's just a
Yeah,
hat.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
beautiful. It's
he's mostly hat.
majestic.
The hat is actually 2 times the size of me.
Yeah,
You could sleep inside the hat.
yeah. Riley has been sleeping inside.
I often do. I
Yeah.
often do because he doesn't even notice me. It's like wearing a lapel pin when I jump on it.
Yeah, a Dave lapel pin. I'm gonna move us 3 while this conflict starts. That's 1, 2, 3. That gets us kind of away from the island. I guess since we fumbled the map, we'll have some Pinells.
Well, that's a treasure map, right?
Oh, you fumbled the treasure map. I assumed you meant the Braille map that Linnell was using, but
That's the one I meant. I didn't know there was a. Are there 2 though?
yeah, I mean, there's the Braille map, and then there's like the map from Hornswoggle to Terror Island, which was on the back of a menu from
Either one.
Wally's
is
Waffles and
hilarious.
Wargs. Yeah, I'm okay with losing the Wally's map more than the. I don't know. I don't know how much it really matters. I feel like there
roll
wasn't
it.
a lot of detail on it, right?
Let's roll it 50-50.
All right, call it.
Matt. I don't know which one's which, but
I hadn't decided which one. Yeah.
All right. Which one's which? I'll roll.
I
it
thought
again.
you made a Braille map of the Wally's map.
Oh, that's right. That's what I
Oh.
did.
All right, so maybe we're left with a Braille map for whatever,
that's
for
fine.
better or worse. Yeah,
It's useless to everyone except for the blind sailor.
yeah, we got to keep Linnell.
I'm inclined to say that you lost both maps. Like what, you know?
I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. It adds to the drama.
The Dramamine. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so both maps are overboard. and
Maps
in
are
the
gone.
drink.
Like if James really wants to get this XP, like that's what it.
Wow.
Well, he's not so slavishly beholden to the XP as I am. I'm just saying.
We'll probably have time for another
Only have
check.
5
Another
minutes.
check, yeah. Go
so
for
yeah,
it.
let's. I'll roll it. Oh, that's a 6.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, you know.
Guys, it's all bumps on the sea. You know, it's a bumpy
Sorry, I
ride.
just like
It's a
I look for
bumpy ride.
9s. I'm looking for 9s all the time.
Yeah.
So anything other than that, I'm just like, it's the end.
I mean, we've had some really good travel checks in the past recently,
Yeah,
so
true.
we were due for some rough water.
So another D6.
Roll it.
Yep. 3.
All right. At least it wasn't another inter-party conflict.
More exhaustion. So yeah, should have rolled disadvantage the previous night of courage, George.
I
And then you
see.
can do that again.
Let me roll that disadvantage check, and maybe we can retroactively imply it. Let's see. That would have been. It would have been a 5.
What do you mean?
Oh no, I was rolling disadvantage on my travel check retroactively. You're saying courage. I
Yeah.
realized what you were saying. My brain didn't actually process the words coming out of your mouth. I'm sorry. Remind me the
rolling
courage
twice.
is
D6
it
twice,
D10?
taking
D6.
the lowest.
Got it. It's going to be 2. So I got
and
10
then,
out of
and
23.
then you can do that again.
I can also cook.
Everyone's just eating Norks.
4. So you would have gotten 4 courage.
Or courage
Less.
back, yeah.
Yeah, you'll need to. You could fish. You guys haven't been fishing. That's a
That's true.
possibility.
That's true.
This is a
We're on-
possibility.
We got all this water. We're not fishing over here. You know what I mean?
Water.
Wooder.
Warder.
I'll make a fishing check. Wilderness. It's an 11. I'm going to use a quest point and make that a 12.
Gaming the system. He knows where.
Gaming the system, baby. Let's see. Where'd my rule book go? There we go. Fishing. Y'all carry on.
Actually, the rule book is not going to help you.
Oh shoot, that's right.
Scalo Strand isn't in there.
Yeah,
It's
these
in
are
the
all
Mucklin
like
sandbox setting,
So just roll a d12.
which I
bunch
could
of
find
tuna.
all about.
You don't have to roll. You just get it.
okay.
Whatever you
Nice.
want.
I get fish. Fish
Get
locations.
short.
I'm gonna take a sour keister clam. Look at that. Now I'm gonna get a sour keister clam. Forget it. Let's do it.
All right.
Oh, sour keister clam. What do you do with this? Nobody knows.
Hey, Holly. Nice to see you again.
Hey,
We're
welcome.
actually finishing up early today. Got some things going on, so we gotta end the stream a little early this week. Still on the high seas, headed to Hornswoggle Port next time. Righto.
All right.
Indeed.
Well,
Yar!
that sounds like a plan, guys.
We're going
Thanks
to a
for,
pirate court, says I.
Thanks for accommodating my schedule today.
Yeah, no worries, man.
No problem, dude.
It was a blast.
We'll be
We
back
didn't get
next
to blast
week
our
at 11.
cannons.
Yep. Thanks everybody for joining us for our adventuring. If you want to play Land of Eam and check out what's going on here, you can download it for free at landofelm.com. You can get it at Drive-Thru RPG, and do sign up on the website for news, because we're going to be launching a Kickstarter, which will include bajillions of sandbox stuff, items
And goodies.
and goodies and beautiful books with beautiful art. And so stay tuned, you know.
That's awesome.
Indeed.
Holly plays it. You should,
How did you say?
should hit up our Discord. Go to
Join our Discord.
landmeme.com. Join our Discord. Love to talk to you about it.
Yeah, I'd love to hear your thoughts.
Awesome.
All right.
All right, everybody.
See you guys next week. Thanks everyone for joining, and bye-bye
Fare thee
now.
well. Fare thee
Take
well.
care.
Bye-bye.